Shift has ended. Thank me for my work. Cool. Wait, sorry, did I get paid? Where's my pay? Excuse me? I was promised pay for my work. Hey bunnies, welcome to Smile You're on CCTV, I think is the Smile You're on CCTV. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description if you want to play it yourself. There is a free game, I believe, or at least the demo of a game. I really don't know what it's about, just that it's a pretty popular game at the moment in the horror space for indie games, and I was like, let's check it out because I love CCTV stuff. It seems to be kind of like a, you know, FNAF / Anomaly hunting game, so let's try it out, I guess. So we start off here, and we've got admin and we've got Bunny, which is the name of my computer. So it's going to do some computer touching, which might mean that I have to blur out some things. I'm not sure how in depth it'll go. So I'll click Bunny, I guess. There we go. Welcome to Lunet 96, the year I was born. I think I mentioned that when we were playing Resident Evil, that also came out the year I was born. Okay, it's the same, so it's 96, but it's the date, which is interesting. Would you like to configure your setup now, I guess? Detect? Okay, so, yep, cool. Alright. Well, I like that. That's a really cool thing, and I can turn off the CRT. Alright, I think I'm going to turn that off. It looks cool, but I think that recording it is going to be hell. But I like that. Cool. So, there's a readme. Hey, welcome to your new job. Lunet is a brand new OS, but so are other programs, so you'll be working with some bare bones stuff if you don't mind. I set up the computer with my own preferences, but you can tweak some stuff. All you need for your job is this, the CamSec CCTV. If you notice anything weird, click and select Anomaly, then click on the Anomaly. If you hear something odd but can't see it, then select Anomaly and click where you think the sound is coming from. Easy peasy, do not let anomalies get away. They don't stay around forever and you'll miss out on your shift salary if too many of them escape. How these anomalies are secured are on a need-to-know basis. Sadly, you and I are to the Cool Kids Club. So, anyway, yeah, good luck, and remember, smile, you're on CCTV. Cool. Credits, we can check that out later. Let's see if there's any... I'm assuming shutdown shuts down. Maybe restart will actually shut it down and turn on the application again if it bugs out. Log out, I'm assuming goes to that main menu again. Control panel is just settings, and then there's this. So I kind of feel like... Hang on. Alright. There's got to be some secret in that command prompt. It may be related to the CCTV. So St. Jonas Avenue, you've got one camera. Oh, the command prompt popped up. Is it lagging? Okay, so this is the first location. Is this an anomaly? No, that's just how it looks. I really like the design. I actually am... This is, I think, better than the original Anomaly hunting games. Because they kind of try and emulate this, but because this is on a computer and it's like application, you got the command prompts scanning. I hope that they do more... Okay, so there's just no feed in number 8. I hope they do more with this. I would love some more command prompt fuckery, because I love games that have command prompts. Like, I love Lethal Company, where you can basically play the entire game from a command prompt and while looking at the monitor. That's an anomaly, isn't it? There wasn't a knife there. I don't know if they're gonna make scary anomalies Something's happening. There's lights. Okay. But yeah, I love command prompt games. Little Company, there's GTFO uses it a lot. Just games where you can like kind of code things in that you would have trouble with normally if you know what you're looking for. There's like it kind of just adds an extra way to play, I think, and I love Hacknet and what's the Night Team 4? I think the devs of Night Team 4 actually follow me. It's such a good game. Oh, speaking of, you can't actually see the command prompt, so I'm gonna move my me. Wait, hang on. Is that fuck? That's fucked, right? No? Was that always there? It's missing a burner. Should I try that? Guess it's not missing a burner. Is that an anomaly? No, I think that painting was always there. I'm not having issues with anomaly, so I'm guessing I have an infinite amount of clicks. I do like that the audio, so you can like see the audio going up. That a lot of the games have audio clues that are just really hard to hear. So the fact that you get kind of look at a number going up and go, that's odd, is really good. Is that new? See, I'm actually really impressed with this game already. Just the vibe is so interesting. I kind of wish I like streamed it. I don't know how much the game is, like how much there is to the game. It's just the wind. But I've streamed a lot of the I can't remember the game's name at the moment. Is that? I think they're just brushing. I think that's teeth brush. Yeah, must be just normal photo. Oh, you're new. I would like more Anomaly games. The cat's gone. To have a sick backstory too. I feel like the main Anomaly, the first Anomaly games that I can't remember the name of anymore, kind of had a story slowly develop over the course of like 6. What are you eating? You good? Over the course of like 6 games, and that there's kind of a story now. So I would like there to be more story-heavy stuff, and I like this like need-to-know thing. Ooh, Cam 3 anomaly escaped. There's a bottle there. That bottle was always there? Was the bottle not there? So that was our first loss. Interesting. There's a noise here, but I think it's part of the... I'm gonna click anyway. No. Oh. Shift has ended. Thank me for my work. Cool. Wait, sorry, did I get paid? Where's my pay? Excuse me? I was promised pay for my work. I do like that there's a camera feed that's off and you've got to hear. I would love that, and also like one without audio would be cool. And obviously, I don't know if they have that. Like, I don't know how many anomalies are currently in the game, but having one that like turns off cameras or swaps camera names around is also a big one that like a lot of the games are doing at the moment, which could be cool. So like skipping from 1 to 2 to 4, and like, or not skipping the number and like skipping the camera, like so it goes 1, 2, 3, but 3 was actually what 4 was, or something like that. That'll be a noise. Is that chair always there? What? Was I just too late? I don't remember seeing anything. So there are a lot of anomalies. Like, I say a lot. There's a fair margin of anomalies right now that we haven't seen yet that is popping up. Like we haven't read a repeat yet. Except that chair might have fucked us up a while ago, and I'm not sure. Having a command prompt... Was that a noise? Having a command prompt anomaly could be cool too. Like you go on a camera and you start noticing like your command prompt fuzz up. That could be a very cool addition. Obviously, the fact that you've got this overlay, I am hoping they do stuff with your computer, like the things, the anomalies in the camera. That's not an anomaly. That was always there. Pop up and do stuff to your computer. That would be ideal, I think, because that's one reason you use a virtual machine situation, right? That'd be sick. The vibes here are immaculate, and I'm keen to see where this goes. Obviously, like I said, it is free, this specific map. I don't know if you can pay for a one with more maps, or if they just haven't made it yet, or if this is just a demo. Definitely check out the link in the description. Play it yourself if you've got a PC. Something feels like it's missing? No. Water. I love how games have kind of devolved back. Like this is literally just Where's Wally / I think Waldo for Americans, but for creepy shit. So it felt like it was wet, but like not as wet as it had been. But I doubt they would have two different textures for water. I also really like that the audio... Oh, there you go. So you must get a certain amount of anomalies and then your shift ends. The fact that they talk about getting paid, I wouldn't mind if they... Obviously, it's a lot of work, considering they've made an Anomaly game, right? But... Okay, here we go. Here's the code. The CCTVs, Red MSA, Blatoy, X Nebulous, C64 Cosmin for the CRT overlay, and then the free sound. So not many people on this. We got 3, I guess, for the models, and then 9 Joao 6 for the code. Cool. Oh, so maybe these guys made base CCTV footage models, and Joao added, like, coded the game and then added the anomalies. I don't know. I could see this being a full-on game, and I would be keen to see them try. Obviously, you've got a spot for however many maps you wanted. Like, even on just in this size, you could have like 10 on each row and have just so many maps. Obviously, they were talking about payment in the README. Da 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 da. Whoops. So yeah, if they don't stay around forever, if you miss it, you'll miss out on your shift salary. If too many of them escape, have these anomalies secured or unneeded. Actually, hang on, you'll miss out on your shifts. So let's just run it, and I'll come back to you. There we go. Okay, so there is just a finish. It's not really. It just says like, okay, so what was it? 5 to lose. So they have that coded in there, which is good to know. But I do think this is potentially a really fun game if they add some more stuff to it, because it's got a lot more potential as it goes. Like the other Anomaly games, they usually have kind of gimmicks, but they usually just kind of like click these amounts of things. Already this Anomaly game has click on screen when Anomaly happens, which means that it's a little bit easier to play because you just see something funky and click, but you don't have to limit the anomalies. You just have to make them. So it could be anything. Anything could happen, and it gives you a lot more to like play with and be like, oh, is that weird? Or holy shit, that's weird. And so I think I like those better than the ones where you have to go, okay, this is a this in this room. It's a lot more convoluted for no reason. The command prompt adds a new layer of like, oh, I have to, you know, like maybe you have to start doing maintenance on cameras. Like a camera cutting out might not be considered an anomaly, but an electrical fault that you've got to actually repair. And if they don't add like faults, I know in some of the Anomaly games that where they do have the click to anything, they have like you've got 3 chances and you're out for fake anomalies. If they don't add that, they could add a system where like electrical faults aren't necessarily anomalies, and you should try and fix them using the command prompt versus the anomaly checker first, and if nothing happens, then do it. So like it gives you more of a FNAF like time management thing. And like I said, computer fucking up, that would be a great anomaly. A camera taking control of your desktop, like a camera that's just a picture of your desktop here, or even a picture of your actual desktop instead of this desktop, to be like, uh-oh, that could be really fun. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of potential in this game, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, so I'm going to be following it and seeing what's happening with it. Check it out down below in the link. If you want to play out any of my games that are not quite finished, all demos, definitely none as fleshed out as this, check out my itch.io, also in the description. And check out any of my other videos. I have a indie gaming playlist where most of those games are from itch.io. Most of them smaller devs, so check them out. You know, support your indie devs. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bunny out.